All right. We back in the building. The We Get Drunk crew. We got Frank Covers. If you want to get some paper, you gotta follow Frank Covers. That's a must. You got Bone.
What up?
Our combat specialist. I don't know where my news guy is at. Where's my news guy?
He's running late and he's talking about me.
He's taking a page from Franklin.
He's taking a page from me.
He's the co-host. The GOAT is late. Eric, the goalie, is not. He doesn't want to be seen since his New York Nets or his New Jersey Nets or whatever you want to call them didn't even show up for the playoffs, guys. Did they show up?
Absolutely not.
Oh my God! Oh, here he is. Hold on a second.
Hold on.
There he is. The co-host is late. What's going on?
Mad shit, mad traffic and everything.
New York City traffic.
It's the fucking worst, man.
Jersey's getting the same way. Jersey is getting the same way. Oh, I'm representing today. The New York Red Bulls. They're not even from New York. I'm representing. I had to go to a Red Bulls thing today. One of my homies plays for the team.
Makes sense. Did they win?
I don't know a goddamn thing about whatever that was soccer. I just go there and watch. I just know that it's like they score. When they almost score, people start to cheer. I never seen a sport where they almost score and people get crazy. Usually you get crazy when you score. So,
yep.
All right.
I know Eric is coming right now.
Joe, you gonna be able to jump on cam, or you gonna do the news?
Hold on. I'm gonna.
Everybody's like, Franklin's on early. Absolutely.
All right.
Like, technical issues seem to be fixed. I don't want to jinx it like Gary, but
you can't see me right now?
I'm not saying nothing. I'm happy. I'm happy. We gotta,
Shout out to Jose, and I owe you a little matchup in MLB The Show. Whenever you're ready, shout out.
Oh, we got to get one. We on Twitch tonight too, guys. We on Instagram, we on Twitch, we on YouTube, saying what's up to everybody out there. We everywhere now.
What our room?
Starting next week, we're gonna be everywhere. We're gonna have a Discord server for all our private chats. All your gambling stuff will be on that Discord server, and you will have to pay. Stop being cheap out there. You will have to pay for the gambling portion. That will not be free. We give you one free pick a week. You're not getting no more unless you pay. So everything else will be free out there. We got some merchandise coming. We got some Bad News Cruz merchandise coming out. We got some Frank Cover stuff. So we got some things coming out. Nobody wants to see merch with my fucking face on it, so forget about that.
A few things coming. We got some few things in the works. We got something coming.
Yeah, we got some things in the works. All right, we got Eric in the house. Yes, Eric, show up. Eric.
He's wearing that.
No, he's wearing the jersey.
Oh my God. Give me a second.
Oh,
you gonna do laundry?
God.
Now he's gonna put on the Jets jersey on.
Shout out to Norberto.
Shout out to my boy Berto.
Shout out to you.
Berto.
Shout out to the Jets today. What a move. What a great feeling.
Well, we haven't gotten into it. We're waiting for the newsman to jump.
Waiting for the newsman. What a great feeling.
You can't hear me?
We can hear
I
you.
want to know if we can see you.
Oh, I don't know. It's fucking videos now. I feel like Franklin right now.
He threw the drinks on you. He came out early.
I guess. It's bullshit, man. Let me move my microphone a little closer. There we go. I gotta start yelling in this shit today.
You're not gonna be on the camera, Joey?
I don't know. I put the thing on. Let me see. Let's see.
I'll be waiting for Joey.
Uh-oh.
If you want to lock 11 plus, it's up on FanDuel right now. We're definitely
Oh,
not.
Randall's headed to the locker room with a peer ankle injury.
Who?
Damn it! Everybody's doing the news but me.
Randall. Yeah, we're waiting on Joey to get the news. And we're gonna blame James. They're losing right now, 38-24. Let's go, Memphis Grizzlies. Please. I know Jonathan's out there somewhere. I don't want to hear nothing from you.
He's in the chat. He's in the chat.
Oh, he's in the chat. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let me shout out to Jonathan. We only wishing really bad things for Mr. James, LeBron.
Y'all can hear me, right?
Definitely can't see you.
We can't see you.
I know.
Yeah.
There we go.
Can't see me.
Now I can see you.
There we go.
Oh, the Jets, Jerry! Oh, yeah! Let's go, baby! Let's go!
It's too hot in Florida, so I had to put on a t-shirt.
I'm
Jerry's got a green shirt.
I can't wear no Jet stuff because automatically that means Aaron Rodgers will not. He won't make one start. So I have to wear Red Bulls.
I was talking about this with Jonathan today. I was like, I'm not buying no Aaron Rodgers jersey because I always get bad luck. Every jersey that I bought for my team, they were no longer with my team. You know, Lopez, Darren Williams, Zuccarello. So I was like, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it at all.
Me too. Every guy I get is either gets traded or we don't sign him in free agency. His career's over. I'm not doing it. Doing it. I only get jerseys for people that already have retired. Like I got a Curtis Martin jersey. Stuff like that. And I don't even wear it because I'm the biggest jinx ever. I was looking for a LeBron James jersey in my house. I would love to wear that.
You know what you should get?
Bring the jinx to him.
Get that Aaron Hicks.
Forget about Aaron.
Get rid of him.
There's no helping him. There's no helping him. Let's be honest.
No, so you can get rid of him.
Salute everybody. Salute everybody. A Yankee win today. Let's get drunk.
Cheers.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
right.
We will be checking in on the Mets and how they're doing. They lost yesterday to the mighty Washington Nationals.
They were losing
win every game.
2-0 too.
You can't win every game. You've been feasted on the most garbage teams ever. Please wait until you get to the hard part of the schedule. You guys are already celebrating the April and May championship. Congratulations on the 40th straight April-May championship.
Wow.
Congrats.
All right, our newsman is not in the building. He's still caught in traffic. So I'm gonna just throw out a topic. And since everybody's wearing green except for me, 'cause I can't. What's up with the New York Jets? Finally making the deal for Aaron Rodgers. But the question is, will Aaron Rodgers take us to the promised land?
That's my
what you got on that bone?
I'm a little concerned. You got to see he has that desire to win. Maybe he just there just to play one more year. You never know. But he said a lot of good things today. He wants to meet the players, go to early camp, get to know everybody. So we'll see what happens from there. There we go.
There he is. Finally. Let's go. Let's put on
Mr. Bad News. Cruz.
Yeah, I have bad news. I got Franklin disease.
I mean, am I wrong for having concern?
All my shit wasn't working today.
You are not having concern. The 6 minutes clock is on. We got Joey. Let's see if we started off with the Jets. What do you got, Joey, on the Jets today?
To me, it's a steal. It's
good news.
I thought it was a good move. It's good for them. Good for the franchise. You got 2 years. You got a 2-year window. Let's see what you can do.
A 2-year window. Bone has concerns. Franklin, do you have any concerns with Aaron Rodgers being the head man in charge for the New York Jets? Will he take us to the promised land?
I'm going to tell you this right now. Put it in the books. Aaron Rodgers, MVP of the season.
Oh, my God.
People here want to compare him to Brett Favre. Brett Favre was already on the downhill. Aaron Rodgers was 2 years ago MVP back-to-back. I'm giving you the numbers.
That is a hot take.
And now,
take.
top defense, top wide receivers. Brees Hall is coming back. We got a running game. What are you gonna say? This is not the Brett Favre. If you know football, this is not the Brett Favre trade. You gotta look at the numbers. Back-to-back MVPs 2 years ago. And look at the drops from the Green Bay Packers. Look at the numbers. The numbers are there. Now you got elite young wide receivers. What are you gonna tell me now? We're going to the AFC Championship game. Put it in the book.
Hey, I believe we're winning the division. We getting the first. We getting the home field advantage all the way to the Super Bowl. Put it like that, baby. Put it like that.
Look,
that's it.
I'm gonna say it like this. It's a disappointment. If we're not playing Joe Burrow or Patrick Mahomes in MetLife Stadium at the end of January, it's a disappointment. Mm-hmm. This is an all-in move. We are all in. But I'm going to throw a little cold water in here. A little cold water.
Just a little.
A little cold water like I'm known to do. You know, I'm known for doing this. But Aaron Rodgers is 12-10 career in the playoffs.
It's all right.
Did he have the defense that we got? He never had this defense.
He don't got the chip on his shoulder. He doesn't have the chip. Oh, he's old. He's this. He's that. Right? You think he don't want to prove everybody wrong?
He's under 500 in NFC Championship games.
Not in the NFC.
We're in the AFC.
Thank good he's in the AFC, baby.
We're in the AFC.
All right.
He's in the AFC.
All right. So
I have to cut you off every time, but
Buffalo's looking bad. Buffalo's looking bad. That defense got worse. They lost a lot of key players.
Exactly.
Remember I said that.
I'm not worried about Miami. I don't care who they got. I've never been scared of Tua Tagovailoa ever.
Who's that?
Ever.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Ever.
That's like facing Daniel Jacobs.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I heard of Daniel Jacobs. He's a boxer. He's not.
I'm sorry, Daniel
player.
Jones.
Yeah.
Daniel Jones. Sorry. I'm still in my boxing mode. I'm still in my boxing.
Last year, you wish you would have had Daniel Jones.
Joey has to jump on you. You're right. Joey has to jump on you, Franklin, because of that. But he knows in his heart of hearts that Daniel Jones is not a real quarterback. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I'll say it in public. In 2 years, Daniel Jones will be calling ACC games on ESPN Saturday morning. In 2 years.
I'm going to count the screen. Everybody help me. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're watching Daniel Jones beat the Minnesota Vikings in the playoffs. Everybody was sad.
I wasn't actually watching it. I was working.
Frank Cover.
I know a couple of guys that beat my cousins.
So depressed in New Jersey because everybody's a Giant fan in Jersey.
I was working. I was watching that.
Let me tell you. Can I give you a little something? Nobody. who was a more fake team than the Minnesota Vikings? They were the most fake team ever. It was so fake. It was so fake. And y'all almost gave that game away. And Joey,
you got to drink for that.
This is the year that you take a beat down from us. Finally, we will give you an in-season beat down with all the New York Jets fans for all the cap that you talked during the season. And we on your ass this year.
No excuses.
I'm praying to God there's another
Be ready.
Cruz.
Pause.
I hope there's another Victor Cruz because he's going to dance all over your drunk guys when you go to the stadium.
And I have a bit of news that I teased in our private chat this week. Yeah. I heard from somebody in a little bird in the Jets organization. As you guys know, I have sources in the Jets organization that they are doing no promotions for Zach Wilson. And there's a reason. Zach Wilson may be on the move tomorrow night. There's an offer on the table. There's an offer on the table from two teams, the Indianapolis Colts and the Washington Commanders are looking to make a move for Zach Wilson. Book it right now. If it happens tomorrow, you heard it here first. We Get Drunk Sports. Let's go.
So Get Drunk Sports, baby.
Commanders, man, fucking didn't Chase Young. They declined his option.
Because he's hurt all the time.
Against the Giants to go and draft him. We drafted what is it?
See, the haters
are the haters are here. The haters are here.
Haters are here. If y'all want to hate, we put the link in the chat. You could jump in and take an ass whooping right now because we are we're taking this year. I am not settling for nothing else other than
don't do a Franklin. Don't do a Franklin and turn off your phone.
Ha,
Joey. You know when we
can't say that to Joey.
I do worse than Franklin. I leave the country.
Remember when he went for meditation?
So
I was upset. I was a little upset.
Just a little.
Slightly upset. He was slightly upset. He told everybody to go F themselves and didn't show up for 2 weeks.
I was upset. We was in the playoffs. The Mets. It was a bad time for me. A bad time. It was all right.
That was a rough
It's always
time.
bad time with the Mets, though. You know that.
Yeah,
You know that.
You should expect that.
It's all right.
Memphis has a 10-point lead in the second quarter against the Los Angeles Fakers. LeBron has already flopped 3 times in these 2 quarters. He's been on the ground 3 times. He's playing his typical hoe tactics, and I'm here for it. Blame James for everything. All right, Joey. Next topic.
That's what we're gonna move to. We're gonna move to the NBA playoffs. So we did that already.
No, we didn't do NBA playoffs. We just did.
Let's talk about the NBA playoffs, baby.
This is when Eric leaves the room.
Guys, see you later.
He's not in the playoffs. I told you. He's gone. I told you.
I don't want to jinx anything, but like, what did me and Gary say? We said it. We're gonna go to the second round, and what did everyone say? They laughed at us, Gary. They laughed at us.
They said I was
The second round started.
I was a bitch.
I'll tell you right now, we're close, baby. We're close.
Oh God! Typical Yankee fan. We're close. We're close to the second round. Typical Yankee fan.
Always changing subjects.
We made it to the second round.
This is basketball we're talking about.
That's your boy, right?
Exactly.
That's your boy?
No, man.
Joey, go ahead and break down what the Knicks have been doing too. Hold on. I heard a guy on this podcast, one of the members of this podcast, the key member said that Donovan Mitchell will average 45 points against the Knicks. He better score 100 tonight if he's gonna average 45 points.
You know what, Gary? You know we're close. You my boy, but you was down on my boy Jalen Brunson. I was the only one sticking up for him.
Oh, Joe, Jalen Brunson has no defense. I told you that Jalen Brunson is a tremendous offensive player.
Big for us in the playoffs.
He's come up big. He's come up big.
Hold on.
But
just to
at
let
the
y'all
same
know,
time,
Julius Randle didn't come out the locker room.
It's all right.
He's
all right.
He's Obi Toppin is in the game for Julius Randle right now. He just hit a big 3 right now too.
Yep, we up 64-51 in the
Thank you for that New York Knicks
quarter.
update.
He's going to do a Willis Reed in the last quarter.
Was he wishing and dishing on me?
So
he was dishing it out.
All that means is that once we win tonight, he gets a little more rest to rest his ankle till we get into the next round of the playoffs. We need
him.
Yep. So
there's no ifs, ands, or buts. We need him. Let him rest. Let him get upset and let him be a diva all he wants. But you know what? When we go to the second round and we play a team and he's actually pretty healthy, he's gonna be like, you know what? That was a good call.
So in the third quarter, in the second round, look, guys, in the second round, and frankly, I know you don't like to hear this because it hurts you so much. But in the second round, we could face a depleted Miami Heat team.
Yes, we can.
Windmill, Obi Toppin.
You know what I meant? You know what's crazy? I want to say this. I miss seeing the Knicks against the Heat back in the day when the Knicks had some balls. You know, with Patrick Ewing, Oakley, LJ. I miss seeing that against the Heat. Alonzo Mourning, Tim Hardaway. I miss that. So if y'all do make it, don't be so guaranteed that it's going to be Miami because Milwaukee's coming to play tonight. They coming to play. I don't care if Jimmy Butler's going to drop 50 again tonight. I got Milwaukee winning tonight. Must win. I got Milwaukee winning tonight. and coming back in the series.
It's a must win.
Exactly.
The rest of their team has done absolutely. Drew Holiday, sorry, he has not been able to do anything against Jimmy Butler, and it's hurt him on the offensive end. He's spending a lot of energy on the defense, and he's coming back with zeros on the offense. So, you know,
I don't think Jimmy Butler could carry them all the way. Like, shout out to Jimmy Butler. He's playing a hell of a game. He's one of the best player performances I've seen the other day.
We'll play any team we play is going to be depleted because they lost Tyler Hero.
Didn't Julius Randle just go down?
Huh?
Yeah.
It's Julius Randle. It's Julius Randle. Julius Randle. He's not the main player on the team. Obi Toppin can still do some good things.
I'm not even gonna do
it. He said Obi Toppin.
This guy said I was all capped because I said the Knicks will make it to the second round minimum, which they will, and it's happening. But you're gonna tell me that Obi Toppin is a nothing player, right? He's
a nothing player. He averages, I think, 5 points a game. He is nothing. The Miami Heat and the Milwaukee Bucks will eat him alive.
With Franklin, but boxing. Just to let everyone know.
Talking about Milwaukee though, like Franklin, like I saw a clip earlier, like with Giannis, he doesn't look healthy at all, bro. Like
no, his back is
because there was a loose ball, and he normally dives for it. He never dove for it. He just tried to pick it up, and the Heat players picked it up and just scooped it up and laid it up. He usually dives for that, so that's gonna be tough if he's not healthy for tonight's game. But I'm with Franklin. I got Milwaukee winning this game. They're home. You know, their crowd is crazy, you know, because I seen them play against the Nets, you know, and they know how to play at home, you know.
It's all right,
I hate to say Bobby Portis. Bobby Portis, when he plays at home.
Good.
He plays
crazy eyes. Crazy eyes.
I hate that guy. Homer Nick legend.
They almost dunked on LeBron right now.
You know who's playing good? Oh, look at that. Oh, he went up on him. And LeBron,
how was that a foul? How was that a foul?
LeBron stayed nailed to the floor. That man, bro.
That could have been an offensive foul.
I hate him.
You see him flopping?
The last game with the
all
Lakers.
over the floor.
Yo, listen. I understand everybody's gonna say he's the best player in the world.
No,
you're not gonna hear it here. You're not gonna hear it here. You're not gonna hear it here. You're not gonna hear it here.
He cries too much, and when he has one move. That one move is he gets the ball and he's a freight train. And everyone out the way.
And it's an offensive foul. And he walks. He travels every single time.
Nice.
Every single time. I have videos of this. Tons of videos of this.
I got tons of videos and I got tons of numbers of his stats of breaking records. To me, he's not the best player in the game anymore.
He's not.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in the world.
He's never been the best player. He's not.
You holding Jonathan's pocket right now, Frank?
I'm
holding Jonathan's pocket right now, right, Frank?
We're on live right now. You can't lie. The numbers are there. The numbers are there. The numbers. Who's the best player? Kevin Durant, the soft guy who keeps jumping from team to team. Yeah, soft. Kevin Durant, I hope you're watching this one day. You're soft. You were up 3-1 against the Warriors when you was with Russell Westbrook. They beat you. You went to their team. You went to Brooklyn. You could have handled it in Brooklyn. That's why you didn't go to MSG because they would have ate you alive. Just like LeBron. LeBron had a chance to play in the Knicks and he didn't go. Because you know what? That media is different.
Guys,
that media is different.
Look at the nonsense we got to deal with in this chat. Look at the nonsense.
Who said Tom Brady?
Can we ban this? Can we ban this guy?
Somebody kick this guy out.
We don't ban anybody. We don't.
You gotta go, Running Feather.
We don't ban anybody. Unfortunately, we have to ban
Running Feather.
We here for all the smoke, but I mean. All this, I want to make sure all this stuff is captured forever on our live streams. Because when we take this chip this year, I want to see. I don't want. We're gonna have we're gonna be at the game. We're gonna be at the game, and I want all you guys to come on out and start talking about the Jets and say this, that. Where are you guys gonna be at? I don't want to see nobody with no green, wearing green when they haven't worn green for 30 years. No, we don't want you now. We don't want you now.
Berto, you allowed, Berto. You a big Tom Brady, because I see fucking Tom Brady. Oh my God. Aaron Rodgers. You're a big Aaron Rodgers fan, man. We allow that. We allow that.
He's
Don't
allowed
worry.
for that. He's allowed.
All you do is
Everybody-
switch logos. That's it.
Everybody
That's
else,
it.
everybody else that been crapping on the Jets for my entire life. I've been on this planet 49 years. My entire life. I don't want to see you come out the woodwork and start rooting for the Jets. I don't want to see nobody wearing Jets jerseys on Sundays when you used to be embarrassed to wear Jets jerseys.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna be
I don't
wearing
wanna
my
see
Jet hat every Sunday.
That's one thing
Every Sunday.
I give credit to Eric, the goalie, and Frank because they wear their Jet stuff everywhere. Frank has worn his Jet stuff when we won one game in the season. He wore his Jet stuff in Manhattan.
Dude,
In
I hear
Manhattan.
I hear y'all. I feel bad for you. Don't feel bad for me, motherfucker.
Exactly. Yeah.
T-Bone's gonna take for the fights after hearing that one.
See, look, I want to capture this. Joey,
Can I just say running feather? But I understand Tom Brady. You say own the Jets, but who owns Tom Brady? Eli Manning.
I agree with Joey there. I agree with Joey there.
There you go. All right, Joey.
That's why you keep me around.
Next topic, and then Joey, I know you have some rumors and some news on some other things.
Yes.
Let's move on from the Jets and let's go on to other subjects. I think we did the Jets. We haven't done too much basketball. I'm so happy right now that LeBron James is losing right now. I purposely wore some LeBron James sneakers this morning so I can really put the jinx on them.
It's crazy that you own a pair of sneakers of the guy that you hate the most. It's crazy to me.
I own every single pair of his
I've
sneakers,
never
not
listen.
every colorway,
Listen to me.
but
Everybody knows I'm the biggest Kobe Bryant fan. R.I.P. to the GOAT, my GOAT. One thing I gotta say, I know I give respect to LeBron. He's done his thing, but I would never ever buy a LeBron James jersey or sneakers. I'm not Jonathan. I don't run to the. He's lucky he's on my Lakers team because now I would have been trashing him. But I give respect. The numbers are there. They just put it out there. The numbers are there.
no,
You hold in his pocket, like I said earlier. You hold in his pocket. Right
You gotta keep your PG, Eric. If not, I would have told you. You know what?
Exactly. I would have said the same thing too.
We trying to get monetized, fellas. Trying to get monetized. All right, Joey. It's on you, Joey. Go ahead with the rest of the news because we jumped all over your news segment. My bad, Joey.
It's all right. I was late. So where do you want to start? Let's go football. That Jason Smith, the Jigbu or the Jibba, whatever.
Yeah.
Everybody's trying to call up to get him. I heard the Eagles, even the Jets. I heard they want to try to see if they can get him to pair him up with Aaron Rodgers.
What do you guys think about that? I mean, he's a solid wide receiver.
Is he the number one receiver in the draft?
He's the
I
number one.
gotta go to Jonathan on this. I don't know if Jonathan's still listening. He's good.
It's that we got too many wide receivers. That's the thing, but it doesn't hurt though. It doesn't hurt. I'm not gonna complain about it.
There's a lot of rumors. Derrick Henry's gonna get traded to.
Is that true, Joey?
I heard
it's close.
I've heard that.
Close. I think they're waiting for draft night.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, that's a good one. But again, no offense to Derrick Henry, he's a great player, tremendous. I'm not making big trades for running backs. That's not happening. I'm not making big trades for running backs. It's just not worth it. You could get running backs that produce without having to give up much, in terms of capital or paying them. Because with Derrick Henry,
a decent running back for a team, a decent running back.
The Jets released Ty Johnson. No one cares, but he's out. So that might mean that Ezekiel Elliott is back on the Jets' radar.
I kept hearing that. I heard that a few weeks ago.
As a pickup.
I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that, to be honest with you.
Again, we might get some more picks. Zach is gonna get moved, guys. He's gonna get moved. Yeah. Either sometime soon he's gonna get moved. This is as much as you're gonna get for him right now. Because he's not gonna play. He's not gonna play for 2 more years. He's not gonna play. He can't back up Rodgers. We don't want to see him. I don't want to see him no more. And he's right now. Right now, he's third string.
And we don't even have a backup.
Yeah. No, we signed a backup. We signed some guy from Green Bay that was a backup for Green Bay a couple of years ago. But he's not a real backup. We got
listen. No negative vibes. He's gonna start all games, every game. MVP, like I said.
Of course.
Yeah,
yes, he will. Yes,
of course, he got a chip on his shoulder. He's ready.
He's ready to go.
He's ready. He's ready. He actually looks younger, and he wants to stick it to the Green Bay Packers. He wants to stick
he got
it
a haircut?
Yeah, he got a haircut.
Yes, Joey, he got a haircut.
That's great.
Wow.
Here we go.
There you go. Joey, just because you can't get a haircut, Joey. Just because you can't get a haircut.
Joey,
it's by choice,
Joey,
baby. By choice.
Well, you know I watch all college football games on Saturdays, right before my Big Ten game starts when Rutgers starts. At what time will you be catching the ACC broadcast with Daniel Jones? At the 12 o'clock game or the 3 o'clock game? Which one are you going to be catching, Joey? Let me know. The 3 o'clock game, yes. In 2 years, he'll be calling games on the ACC network. Thank you.
I can't wait. Hopefully, it's after the Giants win the Super Bowl.
Oh my God.
What's in these drinks? What's in here?
Hey, talking about quarterbacks, the guy from what's his name from Tennessee, Malik Willis. I heard they already get rid of him.
Yeah, he stinks. He was terrible last year. He couldn't throw the ball at all.
He might.
You saw how bad he looked?
One of those guys that when they trade Derrick Henry, they might jump up and try to get one of those quarterbacks.
They should. They stink.
Again, there's a lot of talk with Zach Wilson. There was a little talk with Zach Wilson going to the 49ers for a swap with Zach Wilson for Trey Lance. There was actually a little talk about that. I'm
good on him.
I don't want no Trey Lance.
What's his name?
What's the difference?
What's the guy that took his job? What's the guy that took his job?
Brock Purdy.
Hey, Brock Purdy's taking your job?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Matter?
He's a system quarterback. He was put in the right place. The coach did a very good job with him. They knew what they were doing with him.
As a matter of fact, the starting quarterback for the 49ers might be, drum roll, I think we have the sound here, but I'm not going to put drum roll, Sam Darnold.
Ay, Dios mío.
He's on their roster.
He gave it his all when he was a job.
Yeah, I mean,
he didn't.
We didn't.
All he saw was ghosts.
Look who was the coach.
Yeah.
Look who was the coach. Come on.
Look who the players were. Look who the players were when we had Sam Darnold. We had players. We had no offensive line. We had the worst coach in the history of football. They didn't give him a chance. Now there's no excuses, guys. I don't want to hear nothing. Nothing. We better win.
Let me cut in real quick. I'm just gonna say this right now. Cleveland's winning today. Guarantee. Lock it in. I'm watching the game live. They look rattled.
Obi Toppin just hit another 3, and Brunson just dunked the ball right now on a steal. So I don't know.
You gotta come about.
I'm sorry. It's because you said something, and that just happened right now.
I get it. The Nets didn't make it, so you gotta ride the bandwagon. You gotta hold your brother's pocket. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. You gotta hold your brother's pocket.
Never. Look, right here, always. Right there, always. Right there. Never.
I didn't say anything to Eric at all about the Sea Caucus Nets because you don't want to kick a man when he's down.
You did by saying it just that.
No, but that's it. That's all I'm gonna say because
he didn't kick you. You know what he did? When you got beaten up, he just went and took your wallet and your money.
I'm good for that. But let's be honest. Nobody showed up for that game.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did
in Brooklyn. Oh my, Eric! Look at the video. Look at the tape. Everybody was a Philly fan.
Yeah, it was nuts.
I'm surprised you wasn't there. To be honest with you, I thought you was.
I didn't even watch the game. No, I'm lying to y'all because I didn't even watch the game. I'm lying to y'all. I didn't watch the game. So.
And to be quite honest with you, straight up and down, I wanted the Nets to win after I saw.
That's why they lost.
After seeing Joel Embiid, but I didn't say it out loud. I thought it in my head. My jinx even was in my dreams.
You did text it though. You did.
After seeing Joel Embiid on the ground every single time.
Oh my God!
For a
You
big
saw
man,
that? Oh.
how soft is that guy?
That's what I said.
That guy-
It's LeBron and MB. There you go.
Shout out to Tobias
LeBron.
Harris. He won me some money that night. Shout out to Tobias Harris. Over 25 points.
Tobias Harris
you
from
somebody that night?
Long Island. From Long Island, New
Yo.
York guy.
I can't
But anyway,
with y'all.
we on the NFL, but another little rumor or another little thing that happened. Chase Young did not get the 5th-year option picked up by the Washington Commanders.
I really
He
don't
may
get
be
that,
on the
man.
move.
Those
I get it.
Commanders
He's
don't
hurt.
know- They don't know what they're doing. They remember the last game of the season. That year was the Giants in Washington. They actually tanked to get him. The Giants ended up winning that game, and we ended up picking Andrew Thomas. That he's our starting right tackle. And he's great. I'll take him. That Chase Young hasn't played nothing. He hasn't done anything.
Oh, blame James! Look at you! They're fumbling the ball. That dude is a bum. What a bum! What a bum! Let's go. Okay. Anyway,
5 turnovers,
yeah,
just to let you know. 5 turnovers.
we talked about
I
Aaron
don't get
Rodgers.
that.
My biggest concern with Aaron Rodgers again is his playoff performances. He has gotten beat by Jimmy Garoppolo,
Did you see that
Eli
defense he had?
Manning. He was at home, Franklin. He was at
Yeah,
home.
that was in the NFC. It doesn't matter anymore.
Yes,
We got to face
home.
young Josh Allen, who's been rattled the last 2 years, who can't get over Joe Burrow. We got to face the best player in the world, Patrick Mahomes.
Josh Allen is not Aaron Rodgers. We talking about when people say he's the GOAT. My biggest concern is that he, as great as he's been, in the big spot, he's gotten beat, and that's not going to fly in New York. You got to win those games here.
Hey, is he
You gotta
gonna
win
do-
those
you
games.
know with the media?
Absolutely,
He's
I
good with the
agree.
media.
I agree.
He's good with the media. He'll be good with
That
the media.
is gonna
He'll
fucking.
Nah, he's an asshole. He's one of me. He's like me. He's an asshole. Talk whatever you want. My numbers is there. We're gonna win.
Again, he could be bad with the the media. He could come on the We Get Drunk podcast, and we could give him a nice interview, and he could. We're good. We're the media now. We're the new media.
He's
Not
gonna
these
tell
caps,
us lose my
these capping
number.
ass.
Lose my number.
No,
Never.
We're not Adam Schefter. We're not Adam Schefter.
yeah,
Call him
exactly.
when he's on vacation.
When he's on vacation. We're not gonna go ahead and break news if he's banging some other chicks on the side. We're not gonna applaud him and cover for him.
We keep that on the low.
Yeah, exactly. We'll make
We know how to keep it on the low.
If he and now he's gonna be in New York City with all the Latina chicks, we make sure he's in the right spots at the right time, and nothing ever happens, and he's good to go. So,
Stay away
we know
from
how to
Bronx.
treat our superstars here. So, all right. So I think we covered what we needed to cover.
Yeah, we covered the NFL.
We didn't cover the draft, but again, the draft is so hit or miss.
Yeah, man. We're not Mel Kiper, man, and that guy makes some fucking mistakes too.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm not a big fan of him either.
So, just a question, Joey. You a Giants fan? Where do the Giants go in the draft? What are their needs? What are they going to pick? What would you like to see?
I want them to trade up. I would like them to get them a nice corner. There's a lot of holes to get filled. There's corner. There's linebacker. I would like another offensive lineman. I wouldn't mind the wide receiver, but it's right now the Giants signed so many wide receivers in the offseason. So I'd rather stick with corner help. That's desperately what we need. We lost Julian Love, a safety. I wouldn't mind another safety, but there's not too many high safeties. I'd rather a corner or a linebacker.
All right, Eric, what would you like for the Jets to get? We'll go around the table here.
Maybe a wide receiver, but again, we good with the wide receivers position. But a nickel corner we could use. Another linebacker.
Corner.
Middle. All the ends, weak side, strong side.
How about a safety?
and a safety. I was gonna say that.
We can't play Whitehead and we cannot play
No,
Ashton
no.
Davis. It's
Ashton Davis gotta go. That guy gotta go.
Right.
I mean,
He
Whitehead
gotta
was
go.
pretty good.
Gotta
Whitehead
go.
was pretty good.
Whitehead could
Davis-
develop. He could develop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Davis
yeah.
is pretty terrible. He's not pretty. He's terrible. He's terrible.
Horrible.
As
We
Charles
wasted a
Barkley
third-round
said,
draft pick on that
terrible,
guy.
terrible.
Yeah. We wasted a 3rd-round draft pick on that guy.
Yeah.
All right, Franklin, what you got on the Jets? What
I'm gonna cut it short. I'm with Eric on everything he said. And I need ownership to get my tickets back to cheaper. I just looked at the prices; they went up. I know they went up.
But I bought the tickets already. I told you I bought the tickets when they announced when Aaron Rodgers announced. So I bought them at the cheap price. We in 322, same section we were at this year.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna just be prepared next time. You know, very prepared.
Bring some liquor to warm up.
At least make sure to wear fucking jeans that have it's complete,
no
not
jeans.
with holes in them.
It doesn't matter. You cannot prepare in that stadium. That place is an absolute dump.
Drink some tequila.
No place, there's no place to hide. There's no place. The bathrooms are terrible. There's water all over the place. That place is the worst. It's the worst stadium I've ever been to. Now I've been to the Cowboy Stadium. As far as new stadiums, I went to the Cowboy Stadium and I was like, "Wow, this is amazing." And then I come to this place and I'm like, "What is this garbage? Horrible." We saw it when we were there. They don't even have real Jet stuff. They have like little things that they tack on. They tack it on. It's like, "Oh, it's Jet Day." They tack it on like with tape.
Yeah.
It's
They
unbelievable.
gotta make sure the real team is happy.
Group.
Yeah, y'all got
Here
the
we go.
chips. I'm not
Here we
Put that
go.
on the feet, and I knocked it out of the park, baby.
We ran into that one.
All right, Bone. What do you got? What do you got on the Jets?
I agree with you guys, man. We need safeties. We got to fill in the holes.
Yeah, I would say
There's
an
no
extra
filling in the
offensive
holes.
lineman too.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that either.
Yeah, we just signed Connor McGovern. He's back at center.
Yeah.
He's
That
serviceable.
was a good pick. Yeah, there was no one out there. No one out there.
So how would you guys feel if Zach gets written off the table tomorrow night if he's gone?
Bye bye.
I know me and Franklin were
See
big
ya.
on Zach Wilson. T-Bone never liked him. Eric never liked him.
Yeah.
Franklin convinced
was the only
me.
one.
He convinced me, and then we brought him in, and I hated him. And then I was like, man, I was like, wow, this guy's that. Franklin was convinced me. He did a number on me, and then I wanted him on the squad, and he's been horrible.
If we get a second rounder, I'll drive him myself. I'll pick him up right here in Jersey.
There's no way you get a second rounder, Franklin. No way. You get a 4th or 5th rounder.
No, I don't.
You'll be surprised, though. You'll be surprised.
Yeah, you'll be surprised.
I'll take him as a second round, 3rd, no 4th or 5th. We might as well keep him for a 4th or 5th. We might as well.
No, for what? What is he gonna do?
What are we gonna get out of 4th round or 5th? There's nothing there.
We need safeties. We need a rotation.
How good is a safety gonna be in the 4th round? How good?
You never know.
You never know.
You never know. But I do know he's not good.
You guys need a water.
I know he ain't good.
Maybe Aaron Rodgers, motivates him. I don't know.
Water cooler, you said, Joey?
Yeah, a water cooler. Maybe you guys doesn't that a water fountain?
Oh my. Maybe he could clean the bathrooms in the stadium after we went in that dump.
Maybe a battery pack for cell phones you could get for him.
Wow.
You can't even, and in that stadium you can't even get a beer. You can't even get a beer correctly over there.
No,
can't even get a beer.
I wouldn't trade a beer for Zach Wilson. No, hell no.
That's alcohol abuse.
I'll trade a Bud Light for him. I don't drink Bud Light no more. Forget about that.
I guess I'm going to take that one up for you, Gary.
Yeah, that's it.
He had a double down the line with that.
Yeah, we not messing with that. No Bud Light. We the no Bud Light zone here. We drink real beer.
I never drank Bud Light anyway.
Just no IPAs, baby. No IPAs.
Bone is completely foreign. He only drinks beer from Germany. Straight up. He only drinks.
Life's too cheap to drink cheap beer.
What's your favorite beer?
I'm gonna be honest, guys. I really don't drink beer like that anymore.
Oh, here we
you
go.
Don't drink.
I'm gonna be honest. I'll drink one beer, one drink, medalla from Puerto Rico. That's the beer I like.
That means when you come out here, you can't go to World of Beers.
Franklin's so full of. He's so cat, bro.
Well,
This
the
is
Bears,
the
they get
same
them
guy
fucked
that
up, right, Joey?
Yeah, we went to a Yankee game. He bought 15 rounds of beers, but he don't drink no beer. This
But
guy is cat.
I don't mind. I don't mind having a couple of IPAs with my brothers.
A couple.
But
A couple.
But I help him out there though.
The best beer
Everybody-
that I ever had was in Yankee Stadium.
Oh shit!
That was the best beer me and T-Bone had.
Oh shit!
Oh God, I love that beer. It was so cold and
You
crisp.
set yourself up, G.
With a beautiful blonde handing it over to us.
He set himself up for that one.
Thank you for
He
Gary
set him up
Ricardo
for
for
that
buying
one.
her the drink. And she gave it to me and Joey.
And you know what?
That
It
was-
was the
That
best.
shorty
Oh,
was
my
in
God.
love. She was in
That's
love
my
with me,
first.
and y'all ruined it. Y'all ruined it, and I got
She saw-
no beer out of that.
She
no
saw
nothing.
two tall guys. I'm going to go to the two tall guys here. Two
Man,
towels.
Now I know. I gotta wear high heels when I go to Yankee Stadium. But Joey, you owe me because at least T-Bone paid me back because we went to another Yankee game and he played wingman for me for this
That's
super
it.
hot chick
Well,
that I knocked down right after the game, baby. I was 4-for-4 that
My
night. Let's
gift
go.
to Gab was working that night. I'm like,
Yes,
see, I should
indeed,
took that.
boy. Yes, indeed. But I for a year I couldn't go back to that bar after Yankee games. I never called her back. Ladies, don't give it up. Don't give it up so easy. I'm not gonna call you back.
She was sitting on
To make me
G's
work
lap
for
and
it.
everything. I was like, damn, I'm good. Shit, I'm good.
There you go, baby. Anyway, we will leave those. This is a G-rated show. We cannot talk about these things. My goodness. Joey, next topic. Oh man, time is flying. What do we got on the next topic?
Because
we gotta get.
Go. We're gonna go to baseball. We're gonna go to that boxing match that we had the past weekend.
Let's go to really quick baseball because I'm gonna throw it to the boxing, and then we got to throw it to Eric because the Rangers are in trouble. Rangers are in trouble.
Yeah.
So Eric gotta talk me off the cliff. I've been quiet.
Shit.
I've been quiet.
All right, let's talk
go
real
ahead.
quick about baseball. What is it? Reynolds from Pittsburgh. He just signed a big deal. What is it? 8 years, 107, 106.
What?
I think he's a third.
That's not.
He
Well
finally got
great
paid.
deal, man.
He
Well
finally
deserved.
got paid.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I don't get is Pittsburgh going to keep him or they're going to get rid? It seems like
I think it's no trade clause.
Yeah, he
has
only
no
16.
trade But again, that no trade clause is not a problem. He's using that. He'll use that as leverage to get a little bit more paper from his next team. Because right now that deal, that is a team friendly deal, man.
Yeah, it's like I think the max is like 15 for like a couple of years.
Yeah, that's nothing. Aaron Hicks is getting paid $10 million, guys.
Yeah.
Why are we still talking
10
about
million.
this guy? Jesus.
Because he played 2 games in a row, Eric, and he was 0 for 8.
I know.
He was 0 for 8 with 4 strikeouts. He's terrible.
We try to keep T-Bone good. We try to keep T-Bone good.
Why is he? Yeah.
We try to help T-Bone out. You go make T-Bone freaking go to a Tampa Bay game when Hicks is playing there, and you know.
I'm going
keep-
2 weeks. I'm going next weekend. I'll go to the
Right.
Rays.
See?
Just to break it down, he's getting paid.
I'm going to be in the outfield
10
too.
million next year. This is how cap friendly it is. Brian Reynolds is getting paid 10 million next year, 12 in 2025, 14 in 2026, and then 15 for the next 3 years after that. And then he has a 20 million option for his last year in 2031. That's so cap friendly. If you're a team that's not like looking to spend a lot of money, but you want bang for your buck, that's nuts.
Yeah, that's a very friendly deal. I mean, other than that, the Yankees this week, they've been terrible. They haven't hit. Today they broke out.
It's only April, but we
lost.
We're
going to go through
every
fronts.
series.
Yeah, we called this early. I mean, I believe we talked about this early. I think that we just gotta we'll know what this team is in early July, and then we could adjust and pick up whoever we need to pick up. A little nugget that I'm gonna give out here that I heard from some of my Dominican contacts. Rodon is really unhappy with the Yankees medical staff. Really unhappy.
Damn.
And we need him. And right now, he's looking for second and third opinions outside of the Yankee organization for his back because the Yankees are trying to push him.
Yeah.
Now, if he doesn't pitch, that was a huge. I mean, you can't whiff on Montes and Rodon, and
No, that sucks.
and still be a good team.
Yeah.
You know. And then no Severino. Severino's still having trouble with the lat.
Yeah.
What is the Yankee training staff doing? What are the athletic trainers in the Yankees doing?
I don't know, man.
Every year's the same shit.
That's 2 years, bro.
Yeah, and we've been saying it for the longest. Ever since everyone was getting hurt, we were like, when are they going to hire a new staff? You know, remember we were talking about when we're going to tell Giancarlo to stop lifting weights and do fucking yoga.
Yeah.
Yes, come to Pilates class with the G-Man. Jesus Christ. Get yourself together, man. Like seriously, man. You can't keep having hamstring issues.
Yeah.
You know,
Just to
every year
inform
is
you, Knicks
hamstring.
fans. Julius Randle
88,
came back
77.
he came back to the
Oh,
sideline.
Timo called it. He's doing a
But
winner's
no,
screen.
he came
In
out
street clothes. In street clothes.
Oh, that's
And
okay.
he was,
That's fine.
and he was,
Wow.
and it was, and
Limping?
him walking. You seen his face that he was in
He's
pain,
limping.
Oof.
limping very badly.
I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could fucking play the game.
I
and
mean,
then just
hey,
go change into your fucking.
Luca did it.
Jordans and-
Luca did it. Luca did
Luka's
it
a
in the
different
last
type
game
of
of the
player.
season.
He's different.
I understand that, but we're talking about the situation, though. Okay,
All right.
calm
Julius
down.
Randle-
Calm down.
Julius Randle is a guy that, let's be honest, you kind of got to leave him alone because he could take down your team with his attitude. So sometimes things like
Hell
that
yeah.
you got to just let him just be, because the
Yep.
dude literally he could go crazy. So
Yep.
Absolutely.
so yeah, that's what I got
Yeah.
on the Yankees. The Mets.
The Mets,
what do we-
Verlander. I
what do we
heard
got on the Mets?
he has tentative date. He's gonna play May 3rd against Detroit. He's gonna start that game.
Of course, Detroit. Of course.
A rocking chair win. A rocking chair win.
Yeah.
Barely a major league team. Barely.
Wow.
Barely. They're not.
Barely.
They're not a major. They're terrible. They're
I
terrible.
mean, the
Everybody-
Washington Nationals also, and no comment
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, you guys
You know?
got smoked by Washington.
it
Let's see
happens,
how
it
y'all
happens.
doing tonight.
Yeah.
We're losing right now.
Why is
2-1.
Franklin? Why is everything with you that it only happens to the Mets? It's no
We-
problem. But
We
as soon
can't
as
win them
as soon
all.
as
We'll
the-
make adjustments.
Yeah,
As soon
yeah.
as the Yankees, but
the
as soon as
story
the
of your
Yankees
life.
lose two.
Can't win
As
them
soon
all.
as the Yankees lose 3 games in a row, oh, you guys suck. 2009 is so long ago. You haven't done anything since 2000.
It's true.
Shit,
I'm just
but
giving
your
you the
team hasn't
facts.
done anything since '86.
That's a long time, buddy.
We went to the
That's a
World Series in
long time.
2015.
38
The
years.
same.
38
And
the same.
you consider that a
You got a
championship. That's
participation
sad.
trophy for going to
Yep.
the World Series?
No, not
That's
at
what
all.
Yeah,
he loves to see
exactly.
that. He loves to see that.
Exactly.
The Knicks.
Exactly.
Let's go.
The April
Oh,
May
you
the
rooting for the
April May
Knicks now?
championship.
They're giving it up.
Oh, that's dirty.
All right.
That was
My
a dirty
goodness.
slide
All right,
by Gore.
let's move on quick to the
Yeah.
to the big topic, because we got to get around to this. We had a great
Yeah.
boxing match this weekend.
Boxeo.
A lot of hype, a lot of really good undercards. I was sick this whole weekend, so it was good to just watch some boxing, even though I couldn't get crazy. No drinking either, which is a big difference when you watching boxing. You can't have any booze, so that sucked. But Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis, we need that post-fight analysis from our guys here, T-Bone and Franklin. What you got, Bone?
Well, to me, I don't know. Ryan didn't look like he was into the fight. His body language, weigh in, how he went in there aggressive. Depending, he was relying on his right hook. Tank took that away from him. Tank wasn't staying. He wasn't staying around. He kept moving out. That's why he kept running. But after he got knocked down that second round, he took the fight away from him.
Yeah, he got scared.
Yeah, he wasn't being aggressive no more. He was just being cautious, picking his shots here and there. Then that body shot to the liver, I thought he could have got up. He told the ref no. So and then
Lomas.
So you think he folded in there? He folded.
Yeah, he folded in there. You could see from the day of the weigh-in, the body language said it all. And the way he looked, he just I don't know if he had confidence. I don't know that his team, he had problem with the team, his corner, because after the fight, nobody was there.
Yeah,
You know
just his brother.
everybody broke out on him. You know, everybody had an excuse. De La Hoya said he had to leave because he had death threats. Hawkins said he had to leave because they didn't want him in the ring. They didn't want them in the ring.
De La Hoya left. Let's be honest. You know how De La Hoya is. He left because he saw dollar signs leaving too.
Yep.
He saw the dollar sign. That was his next young cash cow, and he left the building.
And then rumors going around that the night before, Ryan was in the casinos gambling.
He was, yeah.
So you don't know how long he stayed out late, you know. So I don't know. He wants to go up to 140. He feels he's got a better chance there.
I think he has a better chance there. I really do. I think he's just a bigger body. Him cutting that
weight.
At
140, the night of fight, he's up to like 170.
I'm telling you, I told you guys. I told you guys before the fight. I didn't like that he was gonna have to cut that weight. I didn't think he was gonna rehydrate and get that weight back for the fight, and it showed. He was sluggish. He was disinterested. And as soon as Tank really hit him with the power shots, he folded, in my opinion. What do you got on that, Franklin? What'd you see in that fight?
I saw what we talked about a few weeks ago. I don't know if people heard me. He came out aggressive. I like how he started. He drops his right hand all the time, and that's what caught him the first time in the second round. After that, he tried. To me, he has to fight at 140. The hydration clause was so bad for him. I'm gonna be honest. You know, I'm a numbers guy.
Thing.
I'm a money guy too. I would have never took that fight with that rehydration clause. That was a Money Mayweather move, which is great for him. If you're the A side, you should be able to do that. But me, as your promoter, as your manager, I know De La Hoya said the dollar signs. They made over 1 million buys. I don't make that move for my fighter because, like we talked about earlier in our group chat, Devin Haney is my favorite 135 fighter. He's in my top 3, top 5 boxers right now.
You're wrong. No.
You might say that, but he's the real deal. He is the real deal.
Go.
What's the score of the Lakers game? He came on TV.
It's 60-61.
Let's go, Lakers.
Wonderland.
He came out of nowhere.
He came
Shout
to
out to
ruin
the
the
Lakers.
party.
Get out of here.
Shout out to the Lakers. All credit to Tank Davis. All credit to Tank Davis. He came up with a game plan. He hits hard. I give it to him. But like I said, I see the fight different. If he fights Devin Haney, he fights Lomachenko. I got Lomachenko beating Devin Haney.
Can you explain
May
to me
20th.
why do you think Devin Haney is such a top-notch boxer? What has he done?
I think he's gonna lose to Lomachenko. He has no chin.
I think so too. Yeah.
I don't think he's undisputed. You got to respect that. But I like Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson can walk around with him any time of the day. Shakur Stevenson is the real deal. Shakur Stevenson is the real deal. Shout out to Newark, New Jersey.
Okay.
Shout out to the Boricuas. He's there.
For David Haney to beat Lomachenko, what he got to do?
Bro, he better box and move. The only way he's gonna win that fight if he boxes and moves. And to be honest, Lomachenko's gonna put that pressure, bro. I'm telling you, me and T-Bone been watching Lomachenko for the last 8 years. This guy is a beast, especially when he's healthy.
I'm calling him right now. He has no shots of beating Lomachenko. His footwork is going to confuse him the entire night. Night. He's not going to be able to knock him out.
What do you think about it, Bone? What do you think about it, Bone? You think Lomachenko will knock him out?
I don't know if he's going to knock him out. I feel that he'll beat him. Germano's decision with Lomachenko moves too much. And he has a lot of energy. He's gonna work. You're gonna get tired to try to cut the ring on him. He's not gonna find him. He's gonna hit you and get out of the way. You know, he does a little dance where he throw him saying, you throw a punch, he's already turned on you. He's already on the other side of you, hitting you. So
yeah.
So I agree.
Haney's he's too flat-footed. He's gonna stay there and try to punch with you, and I think that's gonna be a mistake on his behalf.
The thing is, Haney has nothing else in his bag other than that.
Yeah.
Other than standing in front of you and pressuring you and trying to outmuscle you, he doesn't have any other tricks up his sleeve.
Yeah.
He can't fight any other way. He just can't.
Yeah.
Now he's been successful doing it, but he's not fought a guy with the talent of Lomachenko. Never.
Yeah. He was undisputed for a while.
Yeah.
And
so the
you're gonna see why he's the first
So the
ballot.
segue-
Go ahead.
So the segue Franklin brought up real quick. We got about 10 more minutes, but Franklin brought up Shakur Stevenson, and we've had back and forth with this on our private conversations. Shakur Stevenson, I think, is if he's not the most up and coming fighter that could be the next star, I don't know who is. I think he's got it all. I don't think he's ready for a primetime fight against Tank yet. But what do you guys think? What do you do with the elephant in the room, which is Shakur Stevenson, who has terrible management, which is killing him right now?
Well, like I told you guys earlier. Go ahead, Joey.
No, go, Bone.
Well, I said earlier, that guy already has a reputation that nobody wants to fight him. So it's going to be hard for him to get fights, especially on the top level. But eventually he's going to come. You know, he already has the mandatory fight with whoever wins between Lomo and Haney. When that contract ever comes up, I don't know when, it could be next year, the year after. But that fight will happen. And for him to fight Tank, you know, he has to deal with Paul Heyman and the Mayweather team. And they're going to fuck and give him the runaround big time. I don't see that fight happening anytime soon.
Al Heyman and Mayweather are not going to work with nobody associated with Top Rank. They're not going to do it. It's not going to happen.
It's hard to hit somebody that doesn't want to get hit. And that guy doesn't get hit much. He's always out of the way. And his boxing IQ is off the chain. I think it's more better than Tank and Haney. And there's a reason why Lomo won't fight him, because they should be sparring partners. Lomo won't fight him either.
That says a lot too. When Loma don't fight you,
I don't want to fight you, and he said it already a couple of times. I don't want to fight Shakur Stevenson.
He's a young bull. Nobody wants a part of him. The problem is, and I think Frank will shed
wise
light
man,
on this.
the wise man.
It's his promotion team. His promotion team they're not to be seen. He has no deals.
Yeah,
he has no deals. For a guy that is African American and Latino, he could. I mean, if he gets with the Latin crowd, we're gonna support the us Boricuas. We're gonna support him to the death, and he doesn't. Yeah. They don't promote him at all.
And they would push him like they were trying to push Bagalanga.
They try to push Balanga. They try to push.
They tried. They actually tried. I gotta admit that at least his team had a plan. This guy, he doesn't have a plan.
And
his promotion team doesn't have a plan.
The reason why he went with Top Rank is because Mayweather wanted him, but he didn't want to play second fiddle to Tank.
Yeah.
So he wanted to be the main guy for the promotion.
I want to be the main guy, and that's exactly right. I think, to me, Shakur is more talented and more. He's all-around boxer than David is. Not nothing to take away, nothing away from Davis, but to me, Shakur Stevenson is the guy. He's going to be the face of boxing as he gets older and as time goes on. To me,
Franklin, what do you think about it? Was that a bad short-term move, going with Top Rank instead of biting the bullet and going with Mayweather and Showtime? Because you're gonna get paid and you're gonna get pay-per-view. Top Rank is not it, bro. They just not. Their production sucks.
Yeah, the thing is, hopefully Top Rank steps it up or they get bought out, whatever it is. Honestly, he's the number one. He's the face now of Top Rank, no matter what. That's why he's there. that pay-per-view, whenever it comes with Tank, or you never know, Tank might lose. You never know, because Tank is vulnerable. He doesn't throw a lot of punches, which of course even will expose him for that. When he fights the right matchup, he doesn't throw enough punches. And a great boxer, Shakur Stevenson, will jab him up, win rounds. You don't gotta go there and knock him out. Like Mayweather said, you gotta win the rounds. You're not getting paid to get hit. You're getting paid to defend getting hit.
Exactly.
So Shakur Stevenson, hit me up. We got Drunk Sports. I'll make sure you get promoted. We'll take you to New York City. You get all the Hispanics behind you. You need better promotion. You need better promotion.
We need him on the pod. We need him on the show.
If I'm promoting him and I want to bring him to the Latin crowd, you got to get him at the parade.
You got to get him at the parade. What happened to his last fight? He didn't have the Puerto Rican flag out.
I was about to say that.
He had it out the last fight. You can't make that mistake. Your name is
can't
make that mistake. I'm sorry, bro.
Can't do it.
I did sales my whole life. Trust me.
That's your promotion team. If you forget, your promotion team gotta hand that to you in the. They gotta have that ready.
Carry the flag, son.
Yeah. You gotta have that. That's bad.
And it was in Newark. I don't understand. And he knocked out.
Forget about it.
At 135. I won money was plus 200 for knockout. Jesus.
I'm telling you,
he could. Stuff like that costs you millions of dollars.
Absolutely. He should have a commercial with Goya right now. He should be on Telemundo. Come on, bro.
His next fight, he better be Puerto Rican all out, boy. I'm telling you.
Whoever Stevenson's camp gotta be on point, man.
He needs to.
Puerto Rican basketball league right now is on fire. Everybody's going over there. He should be sitting courtside at a game, watching Boogie Cousins play. Watching there's so many fucking guys over there playing in PR right now. Go and watch a game, and then that's how you bring them in. That's free. That's free. If him sitting courtside,
absolutely, absolutely. Because top rank isn't top rank. Their deal with ESPN.
I got an idea. Take the Puerto Rican day from fucking this guy, that idiot, and take control of that shit. You get your Puerto Rican fans right there.
Yeah. If you put Balanga in there, they'll probably knowing him, he lose his mind and try to start a street fight with Shakur Stevenson, his dumbass. Instead of doing it in the ring, he'll do it outside for free or for OnlyFans.
I'm not gonna even watch that fight on Puerto Rican Day.
Nope, nobody's watching him. Nobody's watching. We are off Balanga. He's out. Nobody wants to. No, we don't claim him no more. We don't claim him. He's too stupid.
Hey, Jonathan,
Look at him. Jonathan has a
Frank.
What is this?
After Ja hit 2 threes, after Ja just nailed 2 threes, Jonathan, he left the screen. He almost passed out, and he got That's it. Ja, let's go, Memphis.
He hit the you small thing.
Right after that goodness. So we're gonna polish this episode off, this week's podcast off with Eric the goalie and our pathetic Rangers that have just been awful the last 2 games. Awful.
At home to be
home.
That's
Horrible.
the crazy part.
Go ahead,
the first game at home we played good, but just that goal that he gave up, Igor. I mean, you can't stop that.
So,
I mean, it hit off his stick and went in. So but the second game at home, like Coach Galat said, that we played great, but we didn't play good enough. We was there. It was a back and forth game into that third period, and we just didn't come out in that third period, and we gave it up.
Out of gas.
Yeah, we gave it up. And our power play at home was terrible. It was terrible.
Very passive.
I mean, that's how we are. That's how we are. Yeah, that's the thing. That's how we are. We trying to look for the perfect shot. That's why. The thing is, we don't need to look for the perfect shot.
Exactly. You shouldn't, because any deflection, any rebound in front of the net, you can get.
But you have to put. I understand. You gotta look at it too, though. They playing the defense of the Devils. They playing really good on the power play, They're not letting the Rangers into the blue line. Like
The Devils are faster. The Devils are fast.
And they stacking up that line. They stacking up that line before we get into the zone. So when we get in the zone, we have to dump the puck in and get the puck, move it around. Yeah. And then they have somebody on Kreider, like they holding them. So you can't get that deflection no more because they there. So what we have to do, we have to pass it around and get that slap shot from Mika. Mika got a living right there. I mean, Ovechkin, made it, viral, but Mika got it. He got one of the best slap shot games in the game.
Are you being biased?
Give it that play. No, I'm not. Because other guys like Connor McDavid, he don't need that slap shot. He goes up and he shoots it. He knows how to put it where he wants. Mika has that slap shot. From right there on the other to the face-off circle right there, easy money. But we like Joey said, we're very passive. We're passing it too much, but we just gotta shoot.
My concern is that third and fourth line are giving us nothing. They have been bad, just bad.
No, they're playing good. They're playing good defensively. They're playing good defensively.
Good defensively, but nothing on offense.
Because
our top two lines are the only things doing anything.
Yeah, you gotta understand that a lot is a very defensive guy.
The power plays.
Yeah,
we had so many chances on that power play that the last game, and I'm saying to myself, what are we doing? No one's setting up, and we keep letting them take the puck away, shooting it down. And I'm saying, come on, at least try to set up and shot on goal. Nothing.
Yeah. But you got to give it to them. They're playing good defensively.
Eric,
you're right.
Right now, we're in trouble. What are give us three things that the Rangers need to do to lock down this series? Three top things.
One is our power play. We have to score. We have to score in our power. Tomorrow, our next power play, we have to score guaranteed. Guaranteed. Mm-hmm. The second thing is our superstars have to start shooting the puck. Start shooting the puck because they're being too much passive and they want to give it to the next superstar. You have to be very let me get it. I want to shoot it. That's what you need to do. But we're not doing that. Third, we're playing good defensively. We gotta be more physical. Because they that last game in that third period they out physicated us. We have to be more physical with them. And we have to take the puck away from them because we're not getting inside the zone. We're always playing defense. We're always dropping back because they're coming out with full speed. I mean, we like that because we like to go full speed ourselves, but they're faster than us. So we have to hit them. We have to hit them on the ice, hit them on the boards, and do all of that to get this W. And we will win tomorrow.
They're much faster horizontally. Like you can't make a lazy pass against the Devils. So, all right. So we got the top three things there. We're gonna wrap it up tonight. But before we do, we got to make sure everybody gets on and gives their social media, especially Frank Covers. He gives you a free one every week. We're gonna set up the Discord server next week, and we'll go through all the games, all our bets with receipts and everything like that. That's what we have coming. Next week. But Frank, give them a little something. Give them a little taste for the next day or so they can, so everybody can get paper in their pocket for the weekend.
We getting some money every week now. Follow me at It's Frank Covers. Follow us on TikTok. We Get Drunk Sports. Definitely, I'll be posting something later on tonight. But I really like Jimmy Butler over 25 points and 1 3-pointer. Book that. I also like the Sacramento Kings to win tonight on the money line. I'm gonna leave it off to T-Bone.
Hold on. I'm reading Joey's text. What was that now?
I was saying I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna leave it up. You got anything to say before we close up the show?
Just follow and like, man.
Your social media, follow us.
So, T-Bone Special on Instagram. And
there you go, baby.
See you guys next week.
Let's go. Follow up.
Eric, you got any little last thoughts? I don't know. Joey's coming back on. I think his connection dropped. What you got, Eric?
Just remember,
Rangers.
Let's go Rangers. But just remember, we said it first. Just going to the Super Bowl. That's it. You know.
That's it. Lock it down. Lock
That's
it
it.
down, baby.
That's
Lock
it.
it
They're
down.
going
I've
to
been
the
waiting
Super
since
Bowl, baby. They're going to the
1969,
Super
man.
Bowl.
1969.
That's it.
I've been waiting.
That's it.
Okay,
you
but
know?
Telling you my age.
we go. I said it last year that we're going to that Super Bowl. We are going. I think it's in Vegas. We're there. I don't care how much money it costs. I don't care. I'm gonna get the cheapest seats, and even if we got to
just gotta be there.
I'm at that game. I'm at that.
You have
game.
to be there. That's
So,
it.
even if I know I'm the biggest jinx in the world, I'm gonna get a limpieza before that.
Bro, inside out, bro. Inside out.
I'm
Inside out.
Yeah, I'm gonna get pause for that. Inside and out pause. I'm gonna get a bunch of santeras to do light candles all around me for a month, but I'm there. So y'all already know. Follow us on We Get Drunk Sports at We Get Drunk Sports on YouTube, everywhere else in our social media, man. We got things coming. We got things cooking.
For Joey, Bad News Cruz Sports.
Yeah, Bad News Cruz Sports. Again, everybody that supports us, man, we appreciate and love y'all. And I hope to see you again, everybody again next week. We got a bunch of things coming.
Till then, cheers.
Until then, guys, have a good one. Take care.
Later, y'all. Peace.